Today I'm spilling the tea on how I made the fluffiest sweet potato biscuits. When I tell you these biscuits were a 10 out of 10. To make the biscuits, I used Miss Lena's sweet potato biscuit mix, which is produced by me, spilling the sweet tea. All I did was follow the package instructions. I dumped my mix into a bowl. Once I added my mix to a bowl, I set it aside and then I peeled one baked sweet potato. Once I had my baked sweet potato peeled, I added it to a bowl and gave it a really good mash. I then added 1/3 cup of milk and mixed it until it was well combined. I then grated in 6 tablespoons of very cold butter into my mix. And once I had my grated butter in my bowl, I just mixed the mix as well as the cold butter together. The next thing I did was added my sweet potato puree directly into the mix and the butter. I'm making 2 batches of biscuits in this video, so that's why the bowl looks so full. Once I had my sweet potato puree added to my bowl, I just gave everything a good mix until it formed a dough. Now this dough is going to be very, very sticky, so make sure you add lots of flour to your hands and into your bowl. You also want to add lots of flour to your surface so you can roll out your sweet potato biscuits. If your hands or your dough becomes too sticky, just add more flour. It's not going to hurt the biscuits at all. Make sure to also flour your rolling pin, and then all you want to do is just roll out your biscuits just like this. Once you have your biscuits rolled out, just use a biscuit cutter to make biscuit rounds. I dip my biscuit cutter in flour so it doesn't stick because this dough is quite sticky. Once you have your biscuit rounds, you just want to place them on a baking tray and bake them on 425 degrees until they're nice and golden brown. Once they come out the oven, just brush them with honey, cinnamon butter. I always use a pastry brush to brush on my honey cinnamon butter, and that's it. That's all. These sweet potato biscuits come out so good, and of course they're spilling the sweet tea approved.